We are in the strange times where people want security, but hear about security. Like, oh, I don't want that. People want to live a better life, want to make more income, care about a good way and opportunity that can actually make that income, and be like, no, I don't want that because it might be predatory, which most of it is. I have no clue what human beings want nowadays.
Yeah. Man down, now it's time for the angel of death, make a cloud like rainfall. Your end, make it slow, make it painful. One ring on the back, but it twinkle.
What's going on, survivors? How's everything? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying your life. All right, so I think we're in a very just confusing time. You know, we're cool just about everything, and we're just in a difficult time for anything. Bread is $50 a slice. It's just getting crazy out here, right? But that's not the point of the video. The point of this video is how that we are bringing something different to the blockchain gaming space. All right. So normally when gamers, see a game that's cool, like how we have, right? They get really excited. But once they hear something about blockchain in it, they just instantly all arise and they dip on out of there, right? But I've done a recent experiment where I released the video of our project. It's out of Reddit. And it did very well. Under 48 hours, got 5,000 views. Amazing to show it, right? But I was in this group called Metaverse, right? So I'm thinking, hey, I just want to see what the Metaverse people think about, right? And I didn't see that you couldn't. They said no, don't talk about NFTs, which nothing about NFTs I talked about. They said nothing that had to do with blockchain. That's when I was confused. I was like, wait, they're part of the metaverse, and that's a part of the blockchain. And then they're talking about nothing with crypto involved, nothing with NFTs involved, and nothing that has something to do with blockchain involved. When you're on the platform that's a part of the blockchain and now has its own cryptocurrency. If you did not know, Reddit is now a Web3 platform. It's on the blockchain, it has its own currency, and they have their own NFTs. Not known. Message, right?
Message!
So, the good thing was, all of the gamers really love the product that I've had. Game looks great, right? Best looking metaverse I've seen in gaming. There's a lot of use that it's not a VR game. That explains to them that a metaverse isn't a VR, lagged, basically. Well, other than that, they really love the product. The only thing that they had a problem with, every one of them, was it was a blockchain game, which is fine. So, where there's a solution, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. Now, if you want to get rich, you want to make sure that it's a problem that you're solving. The only way you can get rich, you always have to solve a problem. So, am I solving a problem to get rich? Absolutely not, because I'm actually creating this game to be a game that I want to play. I'm not creating the game because I think this is a cool idea, nothing like that. I'm actually creating a game that I want to play. So, which is why the game is so awesome, because I'm actually creating what I want to play, right? So, this is basically a personal project, and it's a passion project. It's something that I actually want to play, right? And I think, everybody wants to play something like this, right? This is something we want. But how we're going to bring something different to even the space of NFTs, right? We are doing digital assets because our stuff is actual real digital assets. I'm going to show you a little bit in a second. But how are we going to bring something different to the NFT market? I have told the people that had a problem with the project being on the blockchain that our NFTs aren't JPEGs or anything like that. JPEGs or baseball cards or any type of foolishness that you see inside the NFT markets. We are using NFTs exactly what they're for, which is receipts. So NFTs are this proof of ownership that you actually paid or owned. So with that being said, we just use that. We even partner with Reveal to actually make sure that the artist that joins the game, plays their music inside of the game, and just people in our community are protected. One of our biggest partnerships and one of the main important partnerships to us. We also partner with Polygon, Powered by Polygon, to actually partner with Polygon to make sure that we bring the best project that Web3 that I've seen so far. That's the goal. So Shout out to the pioneers and the Polygon team. These guys, you know, a lot of people be excited by the teams of all these other projects, and none of these projects have delivered anything. But I have put the Avengers together. We're about to release something fire. So if you've seen what I did by myself, now team behind me now. Let's see what now, right? So let's get into the screen, and then I'm going to show you something really cool on how we have integrated the game lore and the game inside of purchasing any of our digital assets.
Check this out.
All right, so we are done the shop. We have redone it, and we're going to redo it again, make it look even cooler than what it is. But yeah, so right now the shop is looking like right now. Okay, so when you purchase something, say that you purchase anything, really, here, pop up keys. I'm loading right now. Yeah, so when you purchase something from here, you want to do something really cool. So you purchase something, you add it to the cart, right? Now, when you purchase this, go to the cart, and let's say that you make the purchase here, right? Now, this is going to be hidden. It's not going to be here when y'all see this video, but it'll be hidden, right? So, what you guys, when you purchase this will get sent. So, whatever it is, so it's not going to say Tyro. It's going to be a Rich Agent. So, everything will be different, customized and catered to whatever it is you purchase. All right, so when you purchase something, it will say something like this: Wells Fargo. Then it tells you what it is that you got, and it will say congratulations, been approved. Like for a property, it's by real estate inside of the project. Congratulations, you've been approved to be a franchise owner, purchase a franchise. Congratulations, your business license has been approved, purchase a business, right? A business voucher. And then it will tell you right here in the application about that, right? And you'll be able to click these buttons. So it'll take you whatever it is. So you click this button here, and so you open your email, click that button, take you here to the mitten. Okay, so this is not real right here. Okay, we actually don't plan on putting anything right here, but we wanted to make it a bank portal. Okay, so this right here will take you to Discord channel, but you have to have a key, or the robot will see if you have a key. And then it'll take you there. This right here will take you to the group of that membership. So if it's people that have condos, it'll be a group of people that have condos. It could be in a group of people like yourself. So for any product that you purchase, you'll be able to click here, then it'll take you to the group of that. Right here, this is funny lore because our game is a parody of real life. It's in a horror movie, basically. And it's basically making fun of it, right? So basically the SCP Foundation runs the world, so they have their hands in everything, which as you can see the SCP Foundation logo right here. And it's basically front book is Facebook side of our universe, is competitor to Hiddenverse. So as you can see, we promise we are not watching you like front book, and basically in the eye right here shows that they're watching you. So it's just basically a parody. This money looks good, look at it. Thank you for being a customer of Wells Fargo, right? It's basically showing you it's a parody of how banks are to us in real life. All right, so since this isn't a joke, Wells Fargo care about the safety of our customers. When you become a customer of ours, you can apply for a safety deposit box that we call an escrow account. Whenever you do a deal, where you are selling, buying, or renting real estate products or a franchise to another in our universe, you will need an escrow account. Our team members on the back end will make sure all transactions are final and no one has a deal to deal with theft, right? If you do not receive goods or payments, items, and funds will be returned to the rightful owner. And it says, no, really, this is not a joke. This actually isn't a joke. Here is the thing. If you do not have an escrow account, you want to go make sure you go here and fill this out because that's very important. To make sure you go here and fill this out and get yourself an escrow account because you want to make sure that whenever you do deals with inside of trading, selling, or renting, you want to make sure that the stuff gets sent to the escrow account first, and then when the money gets sent to the escrow account, the back end, which is us, you will see that everything is there. The NFT a proof of ownership, which is right here. So as you purchase the digital product right here, because first you got to purchase the digital asset. Versus the digital asset, this is the receipt right here. This is not the NFT to like you own the thing. This is actually showing that you're approved. So this is basically the receipt that you're printing right here. So it's like, okay. So once we see that the receipt is inside of the escrow wallet, you don't have to send the digital product. The digital product will automatically be removed from your account once it gets sold. So you have to send the digital product, you have to send a receipt. Once the receipt is inside of the escrow wallet, and then the person sends the funds to the escrow wallet, then we would basically do the switch. So we would send the funds to the person that sold the product. So, and then the product gets sent to the person that purchased the goods. And this basically makes sure that no one is being taken advantage of, no one is being stolen from, or people aren't lying, selling fake things or anything like that. We make sure that our stuff is legit here. We will make sure everything is protected, our community is completely protected, stuff like that. And this is where Reveal will play a big part into it. Next, we have memberships. We have people have keys, obviously. So, I gotta go back and do all the math and see. I mean, people have how many of what, right? So right here, guys will be able to see just basically what's going on in the market. You know what I'm saying? What's keys are the most popular? How many people have these things? How many people like, stuff like that. Soon you'll be able to see what's selling, that type of stuff like that. Here again, same thing for real estate. You can see the type of real estate which we have right now: ranchers, two-story houses, apartments, condos, and space stations. You'll be able to see how many people have those. We have people that actually have these as well. I don't think anybody owns a space. One person owns space. Some people that have keys actually own these things. So people bought these. People that bought the keys actually have these things. So it's pretty cool. So you get to see those things. You get to have a franchise owner. We have none of these, so you're about to see a bunch of things up there. And then you get to see how business is booming. So you get to see how many businesses, transports, bounty hunters, how many insurance businesses, laws. So it basically gives you updates of everything that's going on in our universe here. Okay, and then right here, you get to actually see. So boom, not ready right now. Of course, you guys are going to see the update in this. So just let you guys know, this basically PDF file that you guys will be getting when you purchase something from us will always be updated. So it'll be updating in real time. And these update every 30 seconds. So here you get to click the server. We have 250 of them. You can click and it will tell you the president of that server's name, vice president of that server's name, the head judge of that server's name, and then the election. So the election date is basically we will be holding elections for players inside of the server where they actually run for president, judge, run basically that. So you guys have to get to vote for who you guys think that is able to run servers, and we will have a group for the presidents and stuff like that. We will come up with ideas, and they get to actually do things for their server. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be pretty cool. Again, I think and I believe that you can do this in Web 2 gaming, but I think it'll be done way better inside of Web 3 games. I'm gonna be honest with you. So right here, the Telus Fargo thing. So Telus Fargo owners, which is basically Telus Fargo is a bank franchise that the person can own a franchise of it. So Telus Fargo owners can sell ad space for a price to business owners inside or outside of our universe. And what does that mean? Take 3% of the sale. Okay, I want you guys to know that. So, but what does this mean though? So, for example, just use an example. Let's just say that Coca-Cola, I use these guys as an example, wants to put an ad inside of, let's say that's one. Let's say Wells Fargo. Say I want to put a Wells Fargo ad inside of one of your Wells Fargo franchise owners portals, or just put one on one of your basically your documents right here, one of your portals. So we will basically roll, basically pick a name out of the hat out of people that owns Telus Fargo, pick a name out of the hat, give that deal to the person. So let's say Wells Fargo say, hey, we give you $3.something million. So that person that gets that deal, who gets to pull the name out of the hat, we actually give that person that deal. We take 3% of that. Think about that. If you bring the deal as a person that owns Telus Fargo, because you guys don't know, we have ATMs inside of the game. ATMs also will look something similar like this. Will look a little similar like this, and they will have ad space inside of the ATMs. again, you can actually, if you own that Wells Fargo, you can actually rent ad space to inside and outside businesses. And you set the price for that. So if you go to look at the prices of Wells Fargo, so a lot of people be like, this stuff is expensive. These type of things can happen. You know, again, some gamers don't want games to be business opportunities. Don't worry, there's videos up there. So we don't. Some gamers don't want games to be business opportunities, but you don't have to actually engage in this. You can actually just play the game without doing anything. And by playing the game, you still will be helping people that have invested to the project. Okay, so don't worry about if you're playing a game, you have to have money playing a game. You do not spend a dime inside of this game, but you playing the video game will still help out the people inside of the project. So let's go to Wells Fargo. I don't think I have it up here. All right, so I will be putting Wells Fargo up here. I think Wells Fargo costs. Here we go. So let's check this out. Let's see how much Wells Fargo costs. But again, like I said, this is where actually following what the metaverse is about. Oh, Wells Fargo is 140 bucks. Wells Fargo is 140 bucks. What you get with Wells Fargo, the product does. It's basically just gives you you can sell stash rooms, so players that don't have houses or any stash, a place they can stash their items that they got from loot, they can actually come and rent out stash rooms inside of the bank. And you can sell debit cards. Debit cards protect people from being robbed with physical cash. So basically, the people that carry cash on them inside of the game, that money can be stolen from you. But if you have a debit card, they can take the debit card. Doesn't do anything when they take the debit card, but you protect yourself with the debit card. And this comes with ATMs and stuff like that. So you'll be able to rent out ad space with ATMs. So if you think about it right now, before this price go up, this price will go up. Not by us, obviously by the community. Once these things are sold out, guys, that's it. So once these Wells Fargos get sold out, these prices will skyrocket. Let you know, because you think about how much money I just said, 140 bucks to, let's just say, Coca-Cola. Again, because the game is going to be extremely popular. Coca-Cola, any company sponsor, your name get pulled out the thing, you have made billion X on your investment. So right now we're selling things for the low, and we were allowing the player base to actually sell stuff inside of the community. The in-game currency can purchase everything inside of the game as well too. So people that's playing the game, so someone that's playing the game is playing, listing their stuff up. They can list stuff for in-game currency as well, hidden credits as well. So you don't have to worry about, I cannot afford it, stuff like that. Cause you can actually grind to actually purchase the stuff too as well. So don't have to worry about that part. But this is just something I wanted to show you guys. So this is basically the whole NFT. So this is literally the NFT, and each one of them will have different versions of the NFT. So this is literally the NFT. So once you purchase on the website, again, we also wanted to make it very easy for you, where you don't have to worry about doing so much, moving stuff here, moving stuff up there, moving stuff here. So you click here, Ice Trade, which just sells jewelry and stuff like that. Again, everything is very undervalued right now. So everything is very undervalued right now. So when all this stuff goes, you already know what to do. For people that own the stuff, what to do with it already. So basically purchase this with regular fiat money. So fiat money, purchase the stuff, right? And then once you purchase it, then you get this, right? Page, whatever. You get what the crap? A second. You get this page right here. You get this page. Basically tell you to mention receipt. Once you mention receipt, okay, you are into your NFT now. So you get to mint the receipt right here, and this will be a free mint. Always be a free mint. So see, it's a wallet here, right? Stuff, but and then it's a free mint. It's one by wallet, still purchase another. Then one by one. But don't worry, we'll try to fix that, make that better. Purchase two more today. Also, when you come here, you connect your wallet and stuff like that, you'll be able to see inventory. So you'll be able to see everything that you purchased inside of your inventory right here. Also, in the digital side, You get a certificate to purchase there. You can also purchase things inside of Denver. So you'll be able to purchase stuff here. I had to fix this side. This side is going to be a little longer for me to fix because it's a little more difficult here. So we're going to fix this because here you actually have to pay for it on this side. Do this next thing. Pay for it with fiat currency to the PDF file, and then get the PDF, the whole bank portal NFT, which you guys don't have to worry about any knowledge of having crypto. All you got to do is just get the wallet, connect it to the website, and boom, that's it. Or connect it to the NFT, boom. You just always have to just mint. So every time you purchase something, just mint. Purchase something that had nothing to do with owning crypto. That's nothing to buy it. So we wanted to make it very, very easy for you guys. And that being said, I'm gonna show you this. Do this right here. And then that being said, I'll get out of here. Sorry that stuff takes a long load. One thing I want to also bring to you guys' attention is that we put everything into the lore. So as you can see, the bank, this right here. See this right here. We wanted to put this to the lore because Del Fargo is actually part of our game's lore. See, that's the foundation right here. So we put the portal, made it a portal, to make you feel like you're immersed inside of our universe, like that you're actually living inside of our world. We wanted to bring that feel inside of our universe, inside of our players, inside of our investors, and you guys are part of, feel like you're part of the world, stuff like that. So we wanted to make a dynamic NFT where yes. So it's gonna be much more cooler. Well, as time goes, from very, very early project. So it's gonna be a lot cooler. So this right now, this concept, the build, prototype of it. You guys will begin. We'll be updating this. We'll be updating the PDF file. And you guys will always have that PDF file once you purchase it. You guys will always have that portal. So we wanted to make everything fit with the idea of the NFT. So we want to make sure that everything makes sense. So again, if you have any questions, you know where to reach me. We're moving to Discord because we're doing the point system there that you can actually exchange the points for hidden credits, or actually exchange the points for merchandise that we are releasing very soon. And you guys will be able to purchase things with these points, and if you purchase them, if you convert the points to hidden credits, you have to have a key to actually exchange the hidden credits for Matic tokens. But you guys will be able to earn to engage with each other inside of our community. So while we're building this game throughout the time, you get guys engaging inside of the community. If you own a key, when I start releasing the demos and releasing patch notes, you guys will be able to play the game throughout the whole development. You guys will actually be able to earn money throughout the whole development of the project. So why it's important to earn keys, again, we've made it affordable for you guys. It's not about just making monetizing the game or anything like that. You guys are actually helping. We are crowdfunding the projects, so you guys are actually helping us build the project, put the best metaverse project out in existence. So don't look at it for gamers like, oh, the guys are monetizing stuff like that. No, giving opportunities to people. Again, you do not have to partake inside of the play to earn. You want to partake inside of play to earn, then you purchase keys right here, and this will open up the play to earn side for you. Other than that, you can just earn the in-game money and then just use the in-game money to purchase in-game products. So you don't have to partake inside of any type of crypto, any type of thing inside of here. Play the game completely as a web game, whereas you don't want to earn money in it, don't want to have a business opportunity, you don't want to turn games into business opportunity, jobs, or whatever the case may be. You just play the game normally. You don't have to worry about that. But if you do want to actually earn an income inside of the game, you have these keys. You don't have to pay this much for keys right here. This key does exactly what you needed to do when it comes to just extracting money from the game. So as you can say, can exchange in-game currency for a premium currency, hidden credits, can withdraw magic through hidden credits. It does exactly that. All right. So if you want to sell items to the market, right? So back to, if you want to sell items to the market, which is selling items to us, to basically the company, right? We actually, like I said, we are role playing with you guys throughout the whole game, right? So if you want to sell items to us, you start with $76. This gives you access to throughout the development. So also the $45 one, so add that there as development as well. You can withdraw magic tokens, hidden credits, you can exchange in-game currency through premium currency, hidden credits, and access to selling resources to the market. So when you find games, when you find items inside of the game, you can actually sell them for profit to us, the market. So we made it this way where you guys would never actually have to feel like you guys are ever holding the bag on anything. Whereas like you found something useless inside of the world, you can actually get rid of it. If you can't sell it to anyone else or any other stores, you can actually sell it to us, and we will take that and then start creating content with those type of items. We actually put inside of the portal as well too what we're looking for. So the people that actually own keys and stuff like that will have a little more of a heads up on what's popular like that, and what's booming and whatever the case may be, because that's what get when you become a part of the members. So that's your access. Get the know-how. So you get because this is people that invest in it. They invest in this stuff, so we actually let them know like what's this popular right now. We're looking for. So people that have keys that's able to sell to the market, which is most of them. Only one key doesn't do that, which is the starter key. The card starter key does not do that. But every other key does it. So you would be able to see, hey, these are the items that we're looking for and we're trying to mint. So people that has access to this membership will be able to see what's popular. They'll be able to see what's new product that's coming to the game before everyone else do. So they get to see a lot of different things right here. So it's all gonna be behind this portal. So yeah, if you have any questions, you know what to do. I know I said that multiple times, but yeah, this time I'm out of here. All right. So that being said, I'm out of here.
The name is